Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly update of Keith and Paula's pond build. I'm doing it quickly before it gets too dark. Welcome to new people who've subscribed, and hello to all the existing subscribers. If you've not yet subscribed to our channel and you like what we do and you want to follow our projects, please ensure you do so at the end of the video. Just click on the little bell and you'll get notified when we update something new to YouTube. And I had an email from YouTube actually about some new handle thing, which sounds pretty good, so yeah, we'll look into that. So this week I'm just going to cover a few little things. There's still a bit of a debate as to what to do about the windows. Obviously we need them, we just don't know what we're going to do, so I'm going to talk about that. News on the work front, potentially. An update on the pond, as in the windows. Had a bit of an issue in the week because it's rained, torrential rain here most of the week, so not a lot's been done with regards backfilling or anything like that we need to get done. And Keith's been working really hard and really late anyway, because he's had to go up to Leeds a couple of times last week and he didn't get home until about 9:30 on Friday night. And so I thought I'd have a go at chopping some wood for the log burner, and I ended up with that cut on my finger with the axe. It was well, it went through to the bone. It's not as bad now, but it did really hurt at the time. So he's chopped up a load of kindle, so I don't have to do that if he gets home late. So that's that. So I'm going to talk about the roof, what we've done to that to help secure, because I'm going to put a little clip in just here about what happened in the week. Right, so as you can see, during the rain, the water was coming through. I mean, that skylight hadn't been sealed in properly anyway, because he still needed to wrap the top black, because that was still white, which he has done today. They are outdoor lights, but obviously I was a little bit concerned about the water dripping down on the cables and things like that. So he's been out today to Tool Station. They're not sponsoring me, it's just where we went. And he's purchased some Gorilla rubber tape, waterproof tape basically. I did have a packet around that I was going to, here it is. So yeah, he went and purchased this stuff. It's like a big thick tape. Obviously that's, I apologise because I've got the camera in reverse, but yeah, it's that. So he's sealed, he's now got a clear sealant round, he's took it out, sealed it, and he's putting that in, and he's also moved one of the lights, so I'm just going to spin you around and show you that. Okay, so this is the wrap that he uses. As you can see, it's nice, glossy, really flexible stuff, vinyl wrap. And this is what I'm thinking of using for my artwork as well, but obviously not black. It would be clear, which you can get in either gloss or matte satin finish, and it doesn't crease or anything, so I'll be able to roll it up on the canvas, which will help protect it. That's one of the things I'm thinking about doing with that. So let's just take you out. So that's his scooter. He likes his toys, as you can appreciate. We went all the way up to Scotland to collect this. Gretna Green, in fact. That was an adventure. Quite fun, actually. But it was really good. So now he's got the scaffold back up. And as you can see, he's doing the sealant to get it in, and then he'll go over with that tape. But yeah, look, the garden just here, it just gets absolutely soaked and turns into a big muddy mess. So that's why we've not been able to do anything, because it has been absolutely real shocking weather all week. So let me just take you up and show you now, because it is now wrapped it. Still got to tidy up the edges of the grass and that on the roof, but yeah, both of those skylights are now black, and it looks a lot better. And this, if you can see in the middle at the bottom bit, there's a little channel what he's chiselled out for the water to run off, so it doesn't collect in the window. But yeah, because it's been raining, we've not really been able to do much. Today's really the first time he's come out and like wrapped that, took the window back out, wrapped it, put it back in and sealing it, due to that little video clip earlier. Ness, don't you fall in. Come on. Come on. Good girl. So that's the progress on the pond. Right, so a couple of things then. The windows, we are debating. I mean, the temporary pond that the fish are in, to be perfectly honest, it's plenty big enough to see them through the winter. But going up and down the garden in a muddy mess over the winter is not going to be ideal to feed Stella and Stuart. So, and we don't know whether, obviously we're not fortune tellers or psychics, so we don't know whether it's going to be a mild winter, and if we get the windows and it's like 4 or 5 weeks away before they arrive, are we going to be able to put them in and then move the fish in 2 days later, 2 or 3 days later? We really don't know how it's going to be in 5 weeks. So do we chance it and do that, or do we put it on hold until next spring, fill up the pond to just below where the windows are going to go, a couple of inches below where like window level, use the filters that they have, which will be ample for that pond being half full, set them up temporarily at the front of the pond near the big window, and just see it through over the winter. Yes, it's going to mean a bit more extra work, because you know we've got to set it all up down here, and then come spring it'll be a case of setting the temporary pond back up at the top of the garden again, moving the fish and emptying the pond to get the windows and start working it again. So it's just, we're not sure what to do. If you've got any suggestions or ideas, then please feel free to drop us a comment as to what you feel would be the best. Obviously we want to get the pond finished for the fish so we can sit and enjoy them, but at the same time we don't want to rush the project at all, or do anything that could be detrimental to the fish and the sturgeon. So it's a bit of a debate. I didn't show you when we went outside, but if you go back and have a look, the lamp, the light where the water was, the one in the middle that is over the, where the smaller window is, or the one on the right, he has moved that further over, away from underneath the skylight like it was. So it's now closer to the window and way away. So if water does still happen to drip in, all the wiring and stuff is nowhere near that skylight, which is really good. And I'm proud of him for that, actually, because I did have a bit of a moan about that. Not a moan, I wasn't happy, so he's changed it, because that's what he does. Bless him. I don't want to tempt fate, but really good things on the work front. So until I've got letters and paperwork and confirmations and things, there's a couple of opportunities in the pipeline. So fingers crossed, I'll be back on the 9 till 5, Monday to Friday. Well, ideally Monday to Friday. Yeah, no, it is Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. But so I'll be able to like do my artwork at the weekends and stuff like that. But because I still will do that. You know, I'll buy canvases and stuff like I've advised I'm going to. So yeah. And then lastly, Ness has learnt a new word. So if you haven't watched the shorts, we get her to say hello, and it really does sound like she's saying hello. Sometimes it's quite comical. And when I go feed the bitches their mince, I always give Ness a little bit prior to going out to giving the girls the bowls of food. And yesterday, I don't know whether it was a pure fluke, but she said it a couple of times and I said it back. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll put a little clip in and you can tell me if you think she's saying it. Oh, go on. And no, she said yum yum, literally yum yum. And she said it. I said, did you just say yum yum? And she said it again. And she kept saying it. I know, me and Keith were just like, is she really saying that? So I'm going to see if I can get her to do it when I give the girls the mince. Because it'll be quite funny. Just a bit of banter for that. But yeah, so that's it for this week. But please do let us know what you think, your thoughts are about, shall we get the windows or shall we wait? Don't know. I really don't know. But thanks for watching. Like I said before, please subscribe if you haven't already. And see you next week. Goodbye. Yeah, let's see if we can get it to say yum yum. Sit. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Ness, sit. No, not hello. Yum yum. Yum yum. Not hello. Yum yum. Yum yum. Calm down. Yum. No, hello then. Say hello instead. Sit down. Yum, 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 yum. Yum. Yum yum. Ah, do with your tongue. Say yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum. Good girl. That's it. No more.